Hi guys, if your back or your he-goat is weak, get tired very fast and loses interest in mating other female goats, this video will change the way how you handle your goat farm forever. Whether you are a small goat farmer or a commercial goat farmer, this will help you achieve better results without much expensive input. So guys, if it is your first time visiting our channel, let me break the ice for you. So 2 years ago, I started this very goat farm with just only 15 animals. So guys, right now we are in 2026. Do you know how many goats we have right now? Okay, let me tell you. So currently the farm is housing over 102 goats. That is crazy. So how did we register just a significant changes within the shortest time possible? So guys, stick around till the very end so that you don't miss any from inside. But before we forget, make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you will be part of this family. Without wasting much time, let's dive straight into it. So guys, in this video you will learn about how to maintain proactiveness in your goats, especially your bucks. So you can only achieve this through these two prominent methods. So our first method is what we call using the hide and seek mechanism. So guys, like I know if you hear the word hide and seek, there's something that comes into your mind because we are using what that very same approach, but we are going to alter it a little bit. So when we talk about hide and seek, the hide and seek mechanism, it comes from one of the prominent game that, if not all, then most of us have played it once in our life. So in these scenarios, we are going to alter it a bit. Instead of what that one person seeking and looking for these other people who are hiding in the game, but for us, we are going to use it like what? Like in our back. So we are going to hide our back from the rest of the animal at the farm. So as you can see in the background, we have one of our back right there. We are using what? The same method on it. So in these scenarios, we are going to achieve that through what? Through two approach. Yes, the first approach is what you see in the background right there, right? So you can use the tethering method. In this method, you are going to tie like your back or he goats so that it graze and browse separate from the rest of the goat at the farm. Or secondly, you're going to use zero grazing for your back at the farm. Yeah, so that you limit access of your back to the rest of the female at the farm. So why do we do that? We do that simply because so that when you introduce your back during your breeding season, they are very, very strong. They have a lot of libido for your female goats, and then they get the job done within the within the shortest time possible, so that at the end of the breeding season, all your potential does or female goats are pregnant. Yeah, so that is number one. So guys, secondly, you can achieve proactiveness at your farm by the use of trigger males or teaser male, which are castrate. So guys, let me break it down for you. So remember, in the farm we have a lot of farming routine. So after feeding season, your kid will start to grow. Then you are going to identify some bucks, like some young male kids which are not very potential to become potential buck. So those kids, you castrate them. So now they will become castrate. So in this method, we are going to use those castrate. If they have grown, you are going to use them so that they become your teaser male or your trigger male. Simply because sometimes your buck become too used or too familiar to the female to the extent that they even fail to do the job. So at the end of the day, you are the one who is going to make the losses at the farm. So in order for you to avoid that, you have to use trigger males or the castrate. So in these scenarios, you are going to introduce all mature trigger males or castrate, so that like they trigger, as the word said, for the lack of a better word, I will use like the same word. They trigger the he goat to always constant be alert, so that like what it get the job done. Simply because these animals are very territorial in nature. What I meant by that is like what? So like what? Always in animal kingdom, you find like what? There's only one male goat that is very dominant, that control the rest of the herd. So in this scenario, you're also what? Triggering this male goat to become the what? The dominant he goat at the farm, so that like what? It control what? It control breeding at the farm. In such scenario, your back or your e-goat will become very active, very alert. It is not even weak, and always if you introduce them together, mating will take place within the shortest time possible, and then like as a result of that, you are going to achieve your goal as a farmer. So guys, that is the reason why you have to introduce the use of what? The trigger male or teaser male at your farm, and if you are not doing so. So guys, yeah, those are the two prominent methods you can achieve proactiveness at your farm. I hope someone find this helpful. So guys, if you watch this till this very point, I really appreciate that. And if you have not yet subscribed, please make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you be part of this handsome. And please don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with your friend. Yeah, tell your friend that Mulutu TV is outside. So guys, yeah, that was pretty much it. See you in the next video. A lot of love. Bye bye.